What's up there guys, it's Mac, hope you guys are well. Literally just watched the Nintendo Direct E3 edition for 2018 and it was epic, so much to talk about, but we're not going to talk about that in this video. I'm going to do a more of a summary video of that and I'll post it up later this week. So you'll be able to see that. But what a conference guys, so much happened. Smash Bros Ultimate Edition, wow, that was awesome. Anyway, what we're here to see today is this really cool leak that I just literally saw as I was watching the Treehouse event. So as you know, Nintendo did their E3 presentation, Nintendo Direct E3 for 2018, and they basically, after the actual initial video clip that they'd recorded, pre-recorded and all the games that they showed, they went into the Treehouse event, which is at the live part where they go through the games in detail. I was watching Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and all of the details that they were showing about that. It looked epic. I can't wait to play that game. I'm so glad it's coming out in November and not any time later. But then they moved on to, like, towards the end, after Smash Brothers and Pokemon, they moved on to Fortnite, and they were actually talking with the developers, Epic Games. They were actually there and asking they were asking questions and they were answering questions from the actual interviewers. And obviously we're here to talk about Fortnite. As you can see, I've got it installed on my console. You can see it right there. It was actually free to download straight away after the Direct, the Nintendo Direct that happened. So obviously I downloaded it, installed it. But in the Treehouse event was something very interesting. As you can see, I got my stupid headset over here, all set up and everything, total beach headphones. So anyway, the microphone with the jack. They basically said, have a look at this clip quickly, by the way, and you will see what I'm talking about. Listen to this. Apparently you can play without the actual mobile, the additional mobile app for voice chat. You can actually do it natively through the console via the headphone jack. Yes, you heard it right. You can actually do native voice chat via the headphone jack. Listen to the Epic Games quick interview in a Treehouse event that happened, and you can sort of see what they mentioned about that.
And I think another huge thing is that we do support party voice through the headphone jack. So if you have a headphone, a microphone and headset, you could just plug it into the headphone jack, and you can talk with your friends on whatever platform they're on. So it's actually, it's huge for Fortnite to be able to communicate with people.
Yeah,
right?
when you're in a squad.
I think at this very moment it's turned off, but we'll turn it on Thursday morning.
Awesome.
So yeah, we're excited about that one.
So as you can see from there, he pretty much confirmed that it will be coming on Thursday. The actual voice chat is a very important integral part of Fortnite, and I always said that basically with Nintendo Switch having this additional app to basically use the voice chat makes it very cumbersome. You're gonna plug in a headphone to your phone, the phone gonna be charged, you're then gonna plug in a headset to your Switch to get the music coming out there, so it's like a double connection. You need to have that phone app constantly live and up and running. At the moment only Splatoon 2 works on it. Payday 2 doesn't even still work on it properly. They never use the app for some reason. Mario Kart doesn't support the app at present. I'm not sure what's happening with the app, whether they're gonna go forward with it or not, but it's not a new thing. That basically there was a video about it quite a while back about Splatoon 2 where they actually tried using the actual internal setup, and they tried to get voice chat working through there, and basically you can hear it. It was quite low volume, but you can actually hear it working through the system as well. So that was like a hidden version of it. And here Fortnite, Epic Games always release updates for their games. They were actually confirming essentially that voice chat is very important, and they're gonna actually have it based on the system itself and not via the actual Nintendo app, which is very cumbersome, and I'm not personally not a big fan about it. But as we know, Nintendo is still new in the actual online gaming and the online voice chat setup. Even though Sony and Microsoft have been doing it for years, Nintendo is still quite new at it seems like, and they obviously have their own ways of doing it. But if they can get this to work directly through a headphone jack, you can actually talk to your mates when you're playing the game, you can actually go to your friends, add them to the group, and you can talk to them directly via this switch itself, which, you know, it definitely should be able to, because it's not like it's a weak system. It's got plenty of horsepower in this for it to do that. It's crazy that it doesn't make more use of it, but easily they can do that. And I think it will be epic if they can actually get that. No pun intended, but I think it will be epic if they get the voice chat working on this Fortnite game. It's an awesome third-party game that's really taking off, and to have this portably and also minus the mobile phone app, so you can do your voice chats smoothly and very easily, it's going to be a very big deal. And it'll be surprising to see what other game developers actually take on this internal system setup where you can actually voice chat via the actual Switch itself. And hopefully, if more people start doing it, Nintendo will eventually just drop the Nintendo Switch accompanying app and just completely get rid of it, so they can actually just focus on gaming and voice chat, just integrate directly from the Switch itself and not having to come out from some additional app. Anyway guys, let me know what you guys think about this quick little leak, this quick information that's been coming out from the Treehouse event. Obviously a lot of this information gets trickled out by the Treehouse event. We'd be interested to see where this leads, because maybe Nintendo weren't even aware that they were going to say that. Maybe they weren't meant to mention it, but anyway, they mentioned it anyway, so it was a live event and it happened. So we'll see what happens. We'll know by Thursday if it does work through the headphone jack directly, and we know via a headset, or if it doesn't, if it works through the app or not. We'll find out for sure. I mean, he said that it goes directly through here, but he didn't rule out the fact that you can basically plug it in through there and to your phone app, like Splatoon 2's official headset sort of essentially does. But the way he said it said that it came out the headphone jack directly from the system. So I'm taking that as confirmation that they ain't going to be using the actual phone app. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about that. I think it's really awesome. It will be a very good step forward. Obviously, with the online infrastructure starting in September this year, you want to get that set up fast, smooth, and work efficiently as possible. So hopefully this is the best way to do that. Anyway guys, let me know what you guys think. If you enjoyed that video, don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Really appreciate all of my subscribers, and thank you very much for that. And I will be doing a Nintendo Switch E3 Nintendo Switch Direct briefing, my reaction, my thoughts, and you know, obviously not my reaction, but it'll be my thoughts about the actual conference itself, because it was just amazing. I absolutely loved so much of it, and I want to talk about it as well. So I will be putting a video up later on in the week. But anyway, let me know what you think of this video. Leave the comments below, and until next time, take care guys. This is Mac. Peace out.